Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Uncharted 4. We are in the epilogue of the game and I think this will be our last outing. And we're gonna enjoy the last few minutes of it. I don't know if it's enough for an entire full episode, but we're gonna see how long we can spend our time here. Ooh, Brixton. Don't know that game. Looks a bit like Duke Nukem though.
Old school.
Yes, very old school. Crash Bandicoot. Awesome. Raising a kid? Do it with classical games. Never a bad choice.
So good.
The Nameless City, Faith Aaron Hicks. Colored by Jory Blair.
I really should clean this up.
Yeah.
Later.
Kids with a messy room? Almost a cliche by this point. Actual reflection in the mirrors, perfect. It's the little things.
Mom? Dad? Anyone? Yoo-hoo!
But like I said, she's of course the daughter of Nathan. So let's see what they been up to over all these years by examining their house, their lives, their future.
Messy. Oh, that looks beautiful. Sorry, Sully.
Uncle Sully.
Wow, Sam looks so young.
Yeah, it's been a while ago, isn't it? A trip down memory lane of what the experience means that they were in their lives, they were successful, built a home, an actual home for themselves. Pictures everywhere. Yes, don't worry, I'm coming, I'm coming. There's still so much to
I
see.
think they abandoned us. Whoa, so cool. I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
As when they were young, when Sam and Nate took a picture of themselves.
Let's see what you got. Mom has weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one.
Oh wait, you hear something, boy? Oh, you're interpreting the fact that we are moving. That you want to come with.
We should totally throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know.
Definitely not. Considering I imagine they kept doing all their travels.
Alright. But just this one.
Yeah, clean up all the mess as well, dog. Don't leave any little things lying about. But yeah, this actually feels like a home. A home of a family that traveled. A home of a family that lived. Isn't it? It's warm. It's good. We're sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of a busy Havana street. Drinking will be the best goddamn espresso I've had in my life. No job, no one chasing us. Retirement is weird. Good, but weird. Sam says tell him to stock up on the fridge with less shitty beer before we arrive. His words, not mine. Sam has also reminded me that you lost a bet to both of us. 12 months and counting with no smoking. I'm in Cuba for God's sake. That's how good I've been. Anyway, send the girls our love. Tell Cassie to warm up the backgammon board. I want my rematch. Looking forward to seeing the gang in a couple of weeks. Your pal, Victor. Maybe old, but still kicking around. Good.
Here we go.
else can we find around here? Or do we actually need to get out before seeing anything else? Could be.
Hey!
And the thing is, I can already imagine what the entrance is
goes.
going to be, but this is a beautiful view when you get out of the house. Yeah, they lived a rich life.
Ah, perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
I'm sure they'll be there somewhere around. Because the car is still here, so I imagine that they will be there too.
Well, the
I
car's
guess we just
here.
have to find them.
Maybe they were abducted by interdimensional beings.
Well, if
Or
those
maybe they just
interdimensional
won't
beings
keep going.
exist, I'm sure Nate would have found them. Very cool. Alright, let's go to the dock, check the boat. And we can end up at the other house. I'm sure there's going to be lots of memories there too. I'm guessing that's then the guest house where Sam and Victor stays when they're over. I doubt there will be any treasure here, but doesn't matter if we're just looking around a little bit. Yeah, she really is
Anyone?
an heir to the Drakes.
No? Nothing? Okay. The food's all here.
So the trip's ready. Gotta be in the house. Let's check it out.
And not here either. Okay, I guess I'll just wait then. Whoa. Good job cleaning this up.
A hidden key inside a stone. I see an adventure in there.
You figured it out. I remember that one.
First diving.
Oh, this was definitely my favorite dig. Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one.
Yeah, through all the years they kept on going on adventures.
Look at you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Got the search area narrowed down quite a bit.
Yeah, this may be not a guest house, but where they do their research for any active jobs they're doing.
So goofy.
Ooh.
Left his keys. He left his keys.
Alright, so I know where the Epilogue wants to continue. Let's check the rest first. A bit older now. It's, like I said, still there. Probably the reason why he gave up smoking. Which is not an easy task, as long as your motivation is there.
There's no
That
way.
definitely helps.
There's just no way.
Whoa.
The adventure closet.
I knew it.
I can almost imagine that as he touches a sacred object, lands a curse, and go on another adventure.
What is this? Whoa, nice, gun holster, Dad.
A memory cabinet of all his adventures.
A Spanish doubloon. But from where?
There's the Avery one.
Pirate coin. Kinda looks like Avery's sigil. Wait, is it Avery's sigil?
I'm sure they kept one, just for memory's sake.
Is that a bullet hole?
Yes, it is. Didn't crash just yet.
I don't know, some kind of resin or something? Weird.
Luminescent stones. Very cool.
16th century. Where's this from?
Like I said before, when we were at the beginning of the game, probably all from the previous games we played. There was in the series. And that's the thing, isn't it?
Cool.
I thoroughly enjoyed this. I don't know if the trilogy, the first 3 games, are on the PC. I don't think so. But if they ever do come, I would definitely get them and play them for sure. Because even though they can be frustrating, hard sometimes, it's always enjoyable, definitely. And where it all started. His mom's book.
Oh. Wow. Oh my god.
Evelyn bought the first edition of the General History of the Pirates from a collector, along with a stack of 18th century documents. Among them, I found a very intriguing letter from one Joseph Burns, who not only admits to being crewman on Henry Avery's ship, but possibly hints at Avery's vast treasure. What else could riches of paradise refer to? If he sends this letter from prison, he clearly didn't have the treasure with them, so where is it? I need to trace back to the source, Henry Avery's attack on the gunway. Joseph Byrne, last known sighting. What are these markings?
Whoa.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist. Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
They did. They did. Is this the picture?
Oh,
It is.
Is that Dad?
Did more digging. Burns' letter mentioned the highest tower, and there are only one semi-intact Spanish prison in Panama with a tower. Probably our best place to start. Problem 1. Panamanian government built a new prison where the old one stood. The worst of the worst criminals are kept there. Panama ruled by a dictator who doubtfully would be sympathetic to our goals. Had a long discussion with Evelyn regarding the difficulties the prison location presents to us. She said she'll come up with a plan, but I do not feel she's fully considering the risks involved, let alone her health. Let alone my health. So we approach by sea, most direct way in, no bribes, then more excitement. Con, very, very illegal. And that's where we start in this game, in prison.
Sic Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings.
Setting aside the Burns Avery inquiry for now, too much work left to do with Sir Francis only a few weeks before I present my findings. They'll probably laugh in my face, again, so be it. Letter spacing is similar, though not conclusive. Letter to Washington show distinctive lowercase, F with no crossbar. This is also apparent in the F, James sample. Distinctive H that drops far below the average base and descends line in common in both samples. Slant of lettering is the same. Overall spacing, weight, slant, character are the same in both letters. Analysis of ink shows similar aging, fade, and consistency. Based on analysis, I feel safe to conclude that F. James was an alias of Drake. Since the F. James letter sample is dated 2/15/1597, I believe this proves my theory about his fake death. I believe those members are of some significance and that Mark was aware of this. I need to discuss this further with Evelyn.
What's this?
Found this one on my old camera. Thought you like to have it.
What the hell?
Yeah, was this from a first adventure
Oh shit.
or after the 4 games?
Hey, there you are.
Hey,
Been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys. So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
The good old days.
This was bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this. Yeah.
Nate, it's time to have the talk.
Yeah, it's totally time.
What talk?
Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of that.
That is different, and you know it.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Haha, funny. Mom?
All right.
Let's start at the beginning.
Let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah, handsome fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on. You know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
right.
it. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap.
Better.
Alright, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
God, there are
Wait,
so
what Francis
many
Drake look
stories
like?
to
Was it
tell.
gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
The city of gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But I'll get back to that later. See, the map led us to the
Next generation of adventurers. One day. Because that's the thing. I've heard rumors that they are making another Uncharted games that's not tied into Nathan and Sam and the whole Drake storyline. This is all done now. But I wonder what they're gonna do. They can call it Uncharted and have the same type of game, of course. Trying to recreate a new legend with a new character. Or maybe continue on with his daughter being next in line of the adventure. That would be cool as well. If they are doing this, if it does come to pass, I can't wait. It will be a great game regardless. I know it. I just know it. Definitely worthy to make a series on the channel of it, but that's so far away. But while we're here, Uncharted 4 itself, amazing game. Yes, some combat situations can be slightly frustrating, a little bit trial and error trying to get through it, but that's perfectly fine, because that's where the challenge lies. Imagine if we upped the difficulty, it would be even worse. Still be a great game, great story. Because that's what I love about games like this, the story that's being told, the one you can experience. It's different than playing an RPG. This is more action than that. It has its own merits, definitely. And yeah, like I said, I enjoyed it. It's a great game. If you want to hear more about my thoughts about this, then wait for the final thoughts video about this one. Because you know it's gonna be coming, hopefully, in the same week after we finish this game. So be on the lookout for it. Check it out. Give your opinion on it and what you think about the game there. And yeah, can't wait for you to see you there. So for now, let's just go through the credits. Can I forward this? It doesn't seem like it. Let's not pause it. So I'm gonna let this play out, and we'll see if there's a scene behind it, like on the boat, telling more stories, or a shot of a treasure they found. But if not, then we'll leave it here. And I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back for our final thoughts, or for another series that we have on the channel. Check it out. We are getting more and more every month, and more diverse content as well. We have our final thoughts, our first look, our let's plays. Hey, might be even some other thing like top 5s and just reaction to news about future games. Yeah, we'll enjoy yourself for the coming months, definitely. But for now, have a great night. And like I said, if there's more, I'll address it. If not, I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.